Hello and welcome to Daily Speak English.
You wake up one morning, and suddenly, everything feels different. The sun is brighter, the air smells fresh, and for no reason at all, you feel happy. What just happened? Hi everyone, I'm Jack.
And I'm Lucy.
Today we're talking about spring, the season that changes everything. The weather, the nature, and most importantly, your mood.
We'll teach you all the natural English words and phrases to talk about this beautiful season like a native speaker.
By the end of this video, you'll be able to describe spring feelings, weather, and nature with confidence.
If you love when nature comes alive and everything feels fresh again, subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
Let's dive into the magic of spring.
Jack, I have to tell you something strange that happened to me last week.
What happened?
I woke up on Tuesday morning and I felt completely different. Like someone had pressed a reset button on my brain.
Different how?
I actually wanted to get out of bed. Usually, I hit snooze on my alarm 3 times, but that morning I just jumped up.
That is very strange for you.
I know, and it gets weirder. I opened my curtains, looked outside, and the world looked new.
New?
Yes, the trees had tiny green leaves, the sky was bright blue, and I suddenly felt this wave of energy and excitement.
I think I know what happened to you.
What?
Spring fever.
Spring fever? That sounds like a disease.
It does sound like a sickness, but it's actually a wonderful thing. Spring fever is that restless, excited feeling you get when spring arrives.
Restless means you can't sit still, right?
Exactly! You suddenly want to do things, go places, change everything about your life.
That's exactly how I felt. I made a huge list of things I wanted to do. Learn guitar, start jogging, reorganize my entire apartment.
Classic spring fever symptoms.
Did you do any of those things?
I learned 3 guitar chords and then forgot about it.
But the feeling was real. That excitement was genuine.
That's spring fever. You can say, I have spring fever. I can't stop making plans.
Or, every year when spring comes, I get spring fever and want to change my whole life.
Now let me ask you, Lucy. Have you noticed how different the daylight is?
Oh my goodness, yes. This is actually my favorite part of spring.
Tell me.
In winter, I finish work at 5 p.m., and it's already dark outside. The day feels over.
That's so depressing.
It really is. But now, I finish work and the sun is still shining. I can still go for a walk, sit in a park, meet friends outside.
It's like you get extra hours in your day.
Exactly, and it completely changes my mood. I feel more energetic, more social, more alive.
Scientists actually have a name for this. They call it the daylight effect.
What's that?
More sunlight means your body produces more serotonin, which is the happy hormone.
So spring literally makes us happier?
Yes, it's not just in your imagination, it's biology.
That explains so much. Now, let's talk about what's happening outside. The nature.
Oh, the transformation is incredible. Everything was brown and dead just a few weeks ago.
And now?
Now everything is green. Really deeply, vibrantly green.
Vibrantly. That's a great word. What does it mean?
Vibrant means bright, colorful, and full of energy. It's perfect for describing spring.
Can you give me some examples?
Sure, the flowers are so vibrant this time of year. Or, the park looks so vibrant in spring.
I love that word. It sounds like the color itself is alive.
That's exactly the feeling. And there's another perfect word for how nature looks right now. Lush.
Lush? What does that mean?
When something is lush, it means very green and full of life. Thick, rich, almost too beautiful.
Oh, like the grass in the park right now. It's so thick and green it looks fake.
Perfect example. You can say, The garden looks so lush after all the spring rain.
Or, everything looks so lush and beautiful this time of year.
Now let's talk about the flowers because they're everywhere.
Yes, this is what I love most about spring. Suddenly there are flowers in every color:
What colors have you noticed?
pink cherry blossoms, yellow daffodils, white magnolias, purple lilacs.
And being around all those colors actually affects your mood.
How?
Bright colors make you feel more uplifted and energetic.
Uplifted. Another great word. What does it mean exactly?
When something is uplifting, it makes you feel happier and more positive. That walk through the garden was so uplifting.
Or spring mornings are so uplifting.
I used to think people exaggerated about nature improving mood, but I completely believe it now.
It's not an exaggeration. Just walking past a garden with blooming flowers can change your whole day.
Now, should we talk about the challenging part of spring?
Oh no, the weather.
Yes, spring weather is tricky.
Very tricky. And there's a perfect word for it: unpredictable.
What does unpredictable mean?
It means you can't predict it or guess what will happen. Spring weather changes constantly, and you never know what to expect.
That's so accurate. You can say, spring weather is so unpredictable. You need to carry a jacket even on sunny days.
Or, I love spring, but the unpredictable weather drives me crazy.
Let me tell you what happened to me yesterday.
What?
I looked out my window in the morning. Blue sky, sunshine, birds singing.
Sounds beautiful.
So I put on a light t-shirt and left the house.
Oh no.
The moment I stepped outside, this freezing wind hit me. I was shivering.
That's classic spring weather. It looks warm but feels cold.
There's actually a perfect word for this: deceiving.
Deceiving?
When something is deceiving, it looks one way but actually is completely different.
So spring weather deceives us. It looks warm but isn't.
Exactly. The weather was so deceiving today. It looked sunny, but I was freezing.
This happens to me all the time. And the mornings especially are tricky.
Tell me about it.
Spring mornings can be really brisk.
Brisk? I like that word. What does it mean?
Brisk means cool and fresh in a way that wakes you up. It's not unpleasantly cold, it's that sharp, clean feeling.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. You step outside and take a breath and suddenly you're fully awake.
Yes! I went for a brisk morning walk and felt amazing afterward.
Or, I love brisk spring mornings. They're so refreshing.
Now we have to talk about spring rain, because spring is wet.
Very wet. There's actually a classic English expression for this.
What is it?
April showers.
April showers? Just rain in April?
Yes. In English, we call spring rain April showers. And there's a saying, April showers bring May flowers.
Oh, that's beautiful. So the rain in April is what creates all the flowers in May?
Exactly. The rain is actually the reason everything looks so lush and vibrant.
So even when it's raining, we can think, this is good. April showers will bring beautiful flowers.
Much better than just complaining about the rain.
I love that positive perspective. Now, Jack, have you noticed something strange about your home recently?
What do you mean?
Do you suddenly look around and think everything needs to change?
Actually, yes. Last weekend, I walked into my living room and thought, this room feels all wrong.
That's such a spring thing.
What causes it?
Spring makes you want to revamp everything.
Revamp? What does that mean?
To revamp something means to give it a fresh, new look or feel. It's stronger than just change.
Can you give me examples?
I want to revamp my bedroom this spring. Or, I'm going to revamp my whole morning routine.
It sounds more exciting than just change.
It does. It has that sense of renewal and fresh start.
So what did you revamp?
I moved all my furniture around, bought some bright cushions, got new curtains that let in more light.
Did it work?
My apartment feels completely different. I actually enjoy being in it now.
And I bet you also got rid of a lot of things.
How did you know?
Because spring makes everyone want to declutter.
Declutter. That's a great word. What does it mean?
To declutter means to remove unnecessary things and make a space cleaner and more organized.
Yes, I decluttered my entire closet last weekend.
What did you get rid of?
So many odds and ends.
Odds and ends. Explain that phrase.
Odds and ends are all those random small things that pile up with no real purpose. You don't know why you have them, they're just there.
Oh, I have so many odds and ends. Random cables, old magazines, broken pens.
Everyone has them. I spent Sunday getting rid of all the odds and ends I collected over winter.
Or, my kitchen drawer is full of odds and ends I need to throw away.
That drawer. Everyone has that mysterious drawer.
The drawer where things go to disappear forever?
So, listeners, do you get this urge in spring to revamp your space and declutter?
Or are you happy leaving everything exactly as it is?
Write in the comments. We want to know if this happens to everyone or just us.
Now let's talk about the bigger feeling. The way spring makes you feel completely renewed.
Yes, there's a beautiful word for this: rejuvenated.
What does rejuvenated mean?
When you feel rejuvenated, you feel completely renewed and full of fresh energy, like everything got reset.
That's exactly how I feel. After my first weekend outside in spring, I felt completely rejuvenated.
Or spring always rejuvenates me, no matter what's happening in my life.
And I think this is why spring feels more like a fresh start than January ever does.
Oh, that's so true. Everyone says January is the new beginning.
New year, new me.
But January is cold, dark, and honestly exhausting.
January doesn't feel like a new beginning. January feels like punishment.
But spring? Spring actually feels like something is starting
Why?
because nature agrees with you. Everything around you is actually beginning again.
It's not just a date on a calendar. The world looks different. You feel different.
That's why I think people make more real changes in spring than in January.
Do you really think that's true?
I do. In January, you're forcing yourself. In spring, you want to change.
That's spring fever again.
Always spring fever. And you know what's interesting?
What?
Even people who say they don't care about seasons, spring gets them.
It's almost impossible to resist.
You step outside on a warm spring day. The air smells fresh and clean. Everything looks vibrant and lush.
And suddenly, you want to go for a walk. Call an old friend. Start a new project.
Or become a completely different person by next Tuesday.
Spring fever is powerful.
Very powerful. Now let's talk about spring activities. What do people actually do in spring?
Good question. First, people go outside more.
Obviously! After being trapped inside all winter, everyone wants fresh air.
What are popular spring activities?
Picnics in the park. This is so common in spring.
Yes. You can say, let's have a picnic this weekend. The weather is perfect.
Hiking and walking in nature. The trails are beautiful this time of year.
Gardening? So many people start planting flowers and vegetables in spring.
I'm going to plant tomatoes in my garden this spring.
Outdoor sports. Running, cycling, playing football with friends.
And my favorite, sitting outside at cafes.
Oh, yes. After months of being inside, just sitting outside with coffee feels amazing.
Let's meet at that cafe with the outdoor seating. It's finally warm enough.
All of these activities have one thing in common.
What?
They're all outside. Spring brings people back to the outdoors.
Now let's do a quick vocabulary review because we learned so many useful words today.
Great idea. First, spring fever.
That restless, excited feeling when spring arrives and you want to do everything. I have spring fever, I can't stop making plans.
Vibrant, meaning bright, colorful, and full of energy.
The flowers look so vibrant this time of year.
Lush, when nature is very green and full of life.
The park looks so lush after all the spring rain.
Uplifting, when something makes you feel happier and more positive.
That morning walk was so uplifting.
Unpredictable, when you can't predict what will happen.
Spring weather is so unpredictable.
Deceiving, when something looks one way but is actually different.
The weather was deceiving. It looked warm but was freezing.
Brisk, cool, and fresh in a way that wakes you up.
I love brisk spring mornings.
April showers, the rain that comes in spring.
April showers bring May flowers.
Revamp, to give something a fresh new look.
I want to revamp my apartment this spring.
Declutter, to remove unnecessary things and organize.
I need to declutter my closet this weekend.
Odds and ends, random small things with no purpose.
I'm throwing away all these odds and ends.
And rejuvenated, feeling completely renewed and full of energy.
Spring always makes me feel rejuvenated.
These words are so useful, not just for spring, but for talking about change, nature, and feelings.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
We have 2 questions for you.
First, what's your favorite thing about spring? The weather, the flowers, the longer days?
Second, does spring make you want to change things in your life? Do you get spring fever?
Write your answers in the comments. Even one sentence is perfect.
And here's a challenge for you.
This week, try using 3 words from today's lesson in your daily life.
Maybe describe the weather as vibrant and lush, or talk about feeling rejuvenated.
Practice makes perfect. The more you use these words, the more natural they'll feel.
Remember, spring isn't just a season, it's a feeling, a fresh start, a reminder that change is natural and beautiful.
If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Daily Speak English.
We create videos every day to help you speak English naturally and confidently.
Share this with someone who loves spring or anyone learning English.
Thank you so much for watching.
Go outside, enjoy the spring, and practice your English.
We'll see you in the next video.
Until then, keep learning and keep blooming like spring flowers.
See you soon.
Goodbye, everyone.